1-2 is about points, lines, and planes. Go through here, look at what points, lines, and planes are. They're pretty self-explanatory. A line, again, is made up of 2 points, okay, and a plane is usually made up of 3 points. You can call a plane by the points or by some letter in the corner that dictates what it is. A segment is defined by 2 points. If you'll notice, it doesn't have any lines on the top of it. A ray still denoted by 2 points, but it has an arrow at one end of it. Okay, and again, you can see that in the name of it. And also with a ray here too, and they're talking about opposite rays, have the same endpoint, so CB goes this way, CA goes that way. Those are opposite rays. Okay, these postulates talk about that through any 2 points is one line. Any 2 points is one line. If 2 distinct lines intersect, then they intersect in exactly 1 point. So the intersection of 2 lines is a point. The intersection of 2 planes is a line. Okay, and 1-4 talks about to name a plane or to dignify a plane is 3 points. A talks about 2 ways to name line QT, so other names, okay, for QT. Could be line TQ. Another way would be to line M. And again, the lowercase m is for that line. 2 different ways to name plane P would just to be pick 3 points that are on plane P. So plane RSQ, plane SVR. Again, there's multiple answers here. And then names of 3 collinear points. Again, collinear are points that lie on the same line. That would be P, Q, and S. And then 4 coplanar points are just all the points on the same plane. In this case, V, R, Q, and S. Problem 2, using this, name the segments. Again, you're looking for 2 letters, segment DE, and I'd be systematic about it. DE, DF, and EF. Understand that DE could also be ED, and DF could also be FD, and EF could also be FE, but they're the same ones. Rays, again, has the arrow on it. Ray DE, ray EF, and again, DE or DF, it's the same ray, but ray FD is not, okay, and ray ED. Okay, those are all there. And then according to C, which rays in B are opposite rays? Opposite rays have the same endpoint, so it's going to be ray EF and ray ED. Problem 3 is what is the intersection of plane ADC? ADC, we'll color it in up here, is the top plane. See if I can just color it in. And plane BFG. Let's do a different color. Sorry, I had the technical difficulties there, but BFG is this one right here, this side one. So what is the intersection between those 2 planes? Well, an intersection in planes is a line. Well, the line that intersects those 2 is line, or segment in this case, BC. Problem 4 talks about what plane contains NPQ. They want you to kind of shade it in. It's kind of dumb because a plane that contains points NP and Q is plane NPQ, but if you're shading it, they just want you to say that this is, the bottom plane. And then B, what plane contains JMQ? This is going to do yellow. JMQ. Now JM is on the top left and Q is on the bottom right. So the plane that contains that is kind of like on this diagonal. Again, that could be the plane. It could be diagonal from M to Q and J to P. So that plane right there. So if you can see it in kind of yellow, that's what it is right there.